Hello everybody, it's Fat Man Farming the Holler as usual. It's been a long winter, so if you like my videos, hit like and subscribe. I'll be working on this old antique warm morning, what they call vintage wood stoves, I should say. And in the other video that is actually product linked, you can see the wire wheels I bought. And I bought the wire wheels because instead of spending $10 for one, I bought a whole package of them for like $12 on Amazon. And I have my drill. So I'm going to try to work on this patina, and that's what's going to be going on here shortly. The first part of the video, I showed you what I'll be working with. And now that I actually put the wire brush in, what we're going to do is we're going to see what we can do here to get some of this old rust off so I can actually paint it with high tint paint. I am a metal worker of sorts, among other things, and it doesn't take a lot of work, but when you're working on a wood stove, you have to paint it with high tint paint. And anybody out there, please don't apply any enamel or anything to a wood stove you're working on, because it will catch on fire. So please use good judgment and use high tint paint. But as you can see, it's taking some of the pitting out. Being in the back of the garage, it's a little rough on being able to see, but as you can see, I can work it down. I can work the patina down. You really shouldn't touch it, but you can, if you don't have like acetone that costs like $75 a gallon, you can take rubbing alcohol to get your, because your hands have grease in them, and other guys on the car shows and everything that's on the internet will show that. And the other thing is, wear your PPE gear. Some people will wear a mask. I don't wear a mask. I wear glasses because I have a little bit of breathing problems because of COVID. But you can see it takes it off fairly decent, fairly quickly, just to get it off, because you don't want the rust to keep penetrating, because once the rust starts penetrating, that's what causes things to initially rust out, because rust is like iron oxide traded by water and stuff like that, and existing elements of the world, like cars. The reason cars rust is because you get moisture and salt from the roads, it tears them up badly. But you can see it's taking it off fairly decent quickly. So that's going to be that, and I'm going to do a little bit more work, and then I'm going to kick on the next part of this video. This is the next process of doing this. It is taking the wire wheel, and as you can see, it's taking a lot of that rust off. But the thing is, a lot of this new style paint is heat resistant, has PPG in it and rust inhibitors, so it can block that. And I've been working on to open the lid. As you can see down in the old wood stove. It's not in bad shape, and it's definitely perfect for my little garage I got right here. So I've been working it around, and actually, since it's down to bare metal and since it's opening it up, which will be exposing it to new moisture and oxygen, I'm going to get some paint, and the next stage of this will be applying paint just to prevent any additional rust. So when additional rust does come, after I paint it, I'll sand it down, and I'll keep on working it until it gets good and sealed to prevent rust issues. And that is it for right now. This is the next part of it, and there's a lot of junk flying around in the air because of the paint. But as you can see, you lay this paint evenly, you're going to see like imperfections up and around the ring at the top. It's going to require a little bit of a different wire wheel that I have over here in the container I bought off Amazon. But as you can see, you want to apply it evenly so it doesn't run. As you can see, it's not looking too bad. It's almost making the old wood stove, giving it some new life. I have not quite painted the lid because the paint's still wet, but I will put the lid down. And I'll be doing a little bit more wiping down of this, because when I do things, I want it to actually look correct. Because you can see what it looked like before. The patina is a little rough, but I actually worked on the top too. So even with the top up, I could actually apply paint to it. But before I do, of flinging any of this debris around, this is just preventing it from any further rusting. What I'm going to do is take an air blower, and I'm going to blow everything off of it where I have a clean patina to work with. Continue sanding and doing more wiping down to make a warm morning 1960s wood stove look like a new one. and be productive in my garage so it doesn't rot. That is all.